Hey guys, it's Brenden, by the way, that audio guide. Today I'm going to show you how to set up a template in your Studio One song. So templates are basically saying, okay, this is my starting default. I usually do these things every single time. So every time I open my template, then it will always have these plugins loaded. So this is really helpful to save time by if you always load up software instruments, audio tracks, or have certain plugins on your master fader. So let me just show you a typical template setup. So like right here, we can add an instrument track. We can add an audio track. Let's go mono and make sure that that is selected on our line 1 because that's usually where I record. So then we can add plugins to our master fader. So we can go over here to our mix window, pull up our master fader. I'm going to open my browse window so it's a little bit easier. So effects. So let's open up span and I'm going to drag that bad boy on there. So now it's added span. So I'm going to put that on my master preset and we're going to add our virtual tape machine from Slate. Okay. So we can drag that guy on there. And I'm going to put on my Stevens Finish Sauce preset. I'm going to add on my virtual mix bus with my VCC loaded in. I'm going to add on my virtual mix rack. So that's loaded up in there. And then we can put on our Slate VBC. So we'll just search VBC and we'll just do the rack and drag that on there. So then we can change the order of these plugins. So I like to have my monitoring at the end of my chain. So we'll get rid of that guy. And now everything is set up how I like it. And then I like to make sure that my sample rate is set at 48K. So if you want to change that, you can just double click there and make sure that that is set there. And 24-bit, that's how I like to record. And everything else looks good, so I'm going to hit OK. And now, if I head over here to File, Save as Template. All right, so I can name this Audio Guide Template. And we can say this is Standard Template for me, and then you can even pick a little picture. So I'm going to pull up a picture. So now I've got my picture selected, and I know every time I pull it up, I can click on this awesome picture and it will pull up my template. So we hit OK, and now it's saved in there. So if we were to get out and get back into Studio One, then we can pull this up, and when you hit create a new song, then you head right here to user, and oh, there's my pretty picture, audio guide template. You just double click, and now it is going to load up my template. Perfect. So now let's see if my preset's saved. Yep, Stevens Finish Sauce. I got my span on my master setting. Everything looks like it's saved. So that will save you a lot of time. I know it seems like a small thing, but when you find yourself doing the same things over and over, then cutting all those out at one time and building from a template will save you so much time. A lot of people hesitate to make these because they're like, well, I don't want to do the same thing every single time. But really, trust me, it saves a lot of time. Remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel and also sign up for the email list where I will send you exclusive content that I only send to the people on that list. And also head over to the website, itsthatAudioguy.com, and I will see you guys soon.